Beat rush. And somersault. Go away then. Fine, I'll just stick with the 3 carbon bangles and we'll move on. Riveting gameplay, I know. Cure. Alright, let's move on. Let's see, the specimen Hojo asked me for is... Okay, don't go that way yet, because that's where Hojo is. This area over here, like some holding cells. I think it's after I talk to Hojo. Let's find out. Oh man, it's Hojo! Hide! Oh, someone's coming. Okay, hide. Is this today's specimen? Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. My precious specimen. Hi. Poke, poke, poke. Precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? I don't know, that's kind of what they were talking about. What's this? Genova. And Cloud starts freaking out. Good, these people have not seen you on their way out, right? Genova. Sephiroth's. So, they've brought it here. The thing that breaks this game. Makes the plot worthless. Cloud, be strong! It's okay, people really don't remember it. Did you see it? See what? It's moving. Still alive. Where's this bleeping head? Whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going. This whole thing's stupid. And that, actually... Barrett just surmised that whole plot line. Anyway. Yeah, poor cat. Yeah, Cloud spaz out, therefore plot. That's 100% true. That's how it's going to work, everybody. Poison materia. We will put that on the elemental materia to see if I'm right about that. From last episode. Nope! Has poison damage. Doesn't stop the stats effect. Although... going to do that anyway, because I think that'll help me coming up, now that I think about it. I think that should work. I am going to clear out materia here. Let's give fire to Tifa. Yeah, and give Restore back to Cloud and Sense to Cloud. There we go. The Carbon Bangle and Hard Edge coming in handy already. You'll see why I did that in a minute. Save. Let's go here. Up we go! This will take us to the 68th floor. Aerith! Aerith? Oh, is that her name? What do you want? We're taking Aerith back. Outsiders. So level 2 negates poison damage, but does not stop the status effect. Exactly, Maze. That is how it will work. I'm thinking of a different materia that gives the status status effects. I believe it's the added effect materia. We'll see it later, don't worry. And you'll see how that one works. It works just like the elemental, except for status effects. Attack or defense. Should have noticed it earlier, you... So many frivolous things in this world. Are you going to kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who could operate it, That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any rash moves. Now, bring in the specimen. That's bad. Cloud, help! What do you think you're doing? Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them on the brink of extinction. If I don't help, all these animals will disappear. Animal, that's terrible! Aerith is a human being! You're gonna pay! Barrett, can't you do anything? Alright, step back. Stop! What do you do? My precious specimens! Shoot the door open. Hi. Tackle! Now's our chance to get Aerith. Thanks, Cloud. Uh-oh. Alarm. Cloud, what's wrong? The elevator's moving. Oh yeah, it's the elevator. This is no ordinary specimen. It's a very ferocious specimen. How have you not been, just ripped limb from limb by now? Yeah, nom nom. Yes. Yeah, helping. Right, exactly. Yeah, stop arguing with the madman and do something. He's rather strong. I'll help you all out. It talked? I'll talk as much as you want later, miss. We'll take care of that monster. Somebody take Aerith somewhere safe. Now, you have to get rid of either Tifa or Barrett from your party. They take their materia with them, of course. So, Barrett, take care of her. What's your name? Hojo has named me Red 13, a name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. Likes to play with its food first. This is Red 13. I could call him Nanaki, but anyway, more on that later. We'll just stick with Red 13, because that is the default. Come on! And Red 13 joins the party. Boss battle! Versus this thing. He starts with Shady Breath. Always. This will inflict poison on the entire party, but ha! Somebody's immune to that. The boss has nothing to steal, so don't worry about it. I did buy a couple of antidotes, wherever the heck they are. Get rid of the little ads here. Bolt. Poison, I didn't go over the poison materia, my apologies. Poison gives you access to bio. Bio does poison damage. And can poison as well. Cross slash. Instead of using the all, you can cancel the all, by the way, as you just saw there. I'll just single target Cloud. It goes one. If you got the hard edge for Cloud, this will go a lot smoother just because of the amount of damage he'll do. Random magic! Okay, this is what I wanted to show off. He can bring the things back. I gotta show off everything the boss can do, right? Well, at least this time. Okay, so just focus on the boss. Now, he does act like he's in the back row, so you can do that. I believe fire works really well on the boss. Doesn't have much HP, honestly. Miss. It's really not that hard of a boss fight. The enemies don't do enough damage. Stop missing. The enemies don't do enough damage to be threatening. Rolling attack! Oh, good. Limit break. Cross slash. Guess I should unpoison Cloud. Well, no, because I think he recasts poison at that point. Red 13 starts with fire, so he does come with a spell. Oh, there he goes. As I didn't have that much HP. All the enemies will die when the boss dies, and you see the boss brings it back, so just beat up on the boss. You get a talisman and a tranquilizer. A talisman is a accessory. Another cool theme. Can we let the kitty play? Yes. Why is that not on since you went the building guns blazing? Alarm. That's a good point. We shall call him Fluffy! No? Fine. No, sweetheart. We shall not call him Fluffy. Sorry. Maybe Puss in Boots. No, sorry. We're just gonna go with the default name. Although both equally hilarious. Thank you. Aerith, you alright? She seems alright. In many ways. I have a right to choose, too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way. Cloud, so you did come for me. Hop. I apologized what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. It's a gentleman cat. A gentle cat. As he talks proper and nicely, miss, and Red 13's cool. Now we've saved Aerith. Ain't no need to be in this building. Get the hell out of here. If all five of us go together, we'll be noticed. Let's break up in two groups. Press the menu button to access the menu. Cancel button for change party. OK when finished. Give me team. Yay! Favorites. Red 13 is cool though. All right, let's equip people. Carbon Mangle. Talisman gives plus 10 to Spirit. Spirit, a gentle being. Yes, there we go. gives plus spirit, which lessens the amount of magic damage you take. We will give that to Aerith. Okay, she needs materia. Let's give her... Restore all. And fire as well. Poison. There's poison. Poison, you learn Bio, Bio 2, Bio 3. Bio is a poison element attack. I believe it does have a slight chance to poison. To also poison the enemy. But it is a poison elemental attack. Yes, poison is an element in this game. Okay. That will... That will do, I believe. I believe Red 13 comes with a mithril armlet equipped. So you will need to... you had to have gotten a carbon bangle for him to use them. So, the 3 people in your party, you will control. The other 2 will be booking it a different way. So, you won't have access to them or their stuff. Okay. Later, meet up at the 66th floor elevator. Don't be late. You know where the elevator is? 66th floor. Alright. Let's go, ladies. Enemy skill materia. Oh boy, it begins. This is the enemy skill materia. This is quite possibly one of the most broke materia in the entire game. But it doesn't do anything right now. Do you know blue magic from other Final Fantasies? This is what this is. The way enemy skill works, you can see there's a bunch of stars. There are that many different enemy skills in the game that you can learn. If the character gets hit by the skill and survives, pretty sure they have to survive, you will learn the skill. And then you have to win the battle. Or escape? No, I think you have to win the battle. You have to complete the battle. Then you know that enemy skill. It's... Some enemy skills are okay, and then there are some powerful ones, and then there are some that are extremely broken. So, I will be doing my best to show off some enemy skills. I'm going to get the ones that I super care about. That's about it. Throw it on. There's nothing you can get right now, but just have it on. So now, Aerith will have to get hit with enemy spells to learn them. You can't learn every enemy spell. There is a set number. Like I said, it's the number of stars there. I'll be going over enemy skills when we can be like, oh yeah, you can get this as an enemy skill. Again, I'm going to focus on the ones that I super care about, and the other ones are just kind of eh. Okay. Before we try to get out of here. Grab, grab. Hi. No, please don't kill me. I only did what Hojo told me to. To permit you, here. This is the key card for the 68th floor. Would I be doing this if I was the enemy? Bye. Oh, I can't control it. What about here? No? Oh. I don't believe there's anything else in here. Oh, good. Enemies. I'll try to get another carbon bangle. Why not? Good and steal. Not that I need one, but... Firebolt 2! Those will do way more when we actually cast them, don't worry. Remember, they are weak to fire, so we'll do that. One excuse, one would assume Shinra could afford security cameras in their headquarters and simply follow both groups. You would think so. I don't know, though. Shinra seems kind of cheap. And the vending machines don't work. The toilets on the 64th floor don't work. You know, they seem kind of frugal to me. They don't pay me enough, so here's the card. Exactly. Go through here for a few more potions. Oh boy! Lots of chances. Hey, it's Carbon Bangle. Good. Now I have a spare. Beat Rush. Somersault. Goes another one. I thought it was established that just following orders is no excuse. Cure. No, they're too cheap. They bought megaphones instead. That's what the megaphone is for. Hey, they're here! Yay, Aerith is level 12. But I want to go up to the 69th floor. Where are you going? Everyone's waiting for us at the 66th floor elevator. But... Oh. Want to explore more. Alright, so we just head back down. Alright, time to leave. That's not great. Hey, what is this? Hey, what is it? Would you press up, please? Turks. Must be a trap. This is another Turk. It's rude. He's not rude, but it is rude. He wears shades because he's awesome. This must be a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? Now, I don't see why we just didn't fight our way out. You know, I never fully understood that, but... Plot! So here we go. Got you too? Where's Aerith? In a safe place. She's the last surviving ancient. Don't you know? They called themselves the Cetra and lived thousands of years ago. Now they're just a forgotten page in history. No, we didn't know, but thanks for giving us some plot. Thanks, Plot Shinra, instead of President Shinra. Cetra. That girl is a survivor of the Cetra? And that is one reason you don't use elevators on the run. Exactly, Maze. Yep, use stairs or air vents, as Knight said. Cetra, or the Ancients, will show us the way to the Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. The Promised Land? Isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said that the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako! Exactly. That is why our money-making Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own, making me trillions of gil. That is where Neo Midgard will be built, Shinra's new glory. Quit dreaming! Oh really? Don't you know? These days, all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. And lack of brain cells. Oh, sorry. Well, that's all for our meeting. Sorry, I'm sorry about the real world there. Come on, out of his way. Hold it! I got a lot to say to you! Yes, next shall be Mega Midgard after that. If there's anything else, talk to my secretary. So awesome! President Shinra is such an awesome bad guy. Like, that's such a cool, like, evil, rich, bad guy line to say. If you have anything else, talk to my secretary. What do all of you think of the president as the villain? The President Shinra as the villain? Like, chat, let me know. I love him as a villain. He's done all, like, in his tower with the classical music, smoking his cigar. Again, it would have been better if he had, like, a glass of, like, wine or something. But listening to classical music while the entire Sector 7 falls, doesn't care. You know, talk to my secretary. You know, I'm gonna make tons of money in this new promised land. It's awesome. Okay. While I get chat feedback, yeah, I always wonder why people seem so intent on destroying everything for something as insubstantial as money. And for what? Why need trillions? Because you can. Because villain. Okay, this is important. Per bad guy, love to hate him. Can we get out? Okay, leave it to me. You're so brave. That gives you plus 1 point for Tifa. For the, at the end, or here in a little while, a few streams from now, the point system for the cutscene, you know, that I've been talking about. You get plus points here. This is where you can either get Tifa to be the one that you have the cutscene with, or the one you don't. Because if you say kinda hard, don't give up. You get -1. But you notice that this conversation is repeatable, which means I could sit here and continuously get +1 to Tifa or -1 until you don't want to do it anymore. So again, you can either get Tifa to be the one that you get the cutscene with, or the one you don't, because you can just bury the points into the negatives forever. So, there you go. So I think the cat's out of the bag of who I'm getting the cutscene with. Cendril, we want optional girl. Technically, Tifa is is optional. The quote canon one unquote would be Aerith. She starts with the most points, and she is the one that most people will get your first time playing through the game. And if you don't know what you're doing, just the options you will naturally choose will more than likely give you Aerith instead of Tifa. She starts with a 20-point lead, which is quite significant since each one is only +1 minus, like 3 at max. Hi, Zarzla. So, like, that's kind of the, quote, canon one, unquote, but Tifa's my favorite, so guess what I'm doing? My stream! Although, a lot of times during stream, I ask for your participation.